So the scene you just saw is a classic example of insider trading. Rule 27 of the Securities Regulations Codes implementing rules and regulations defines insider trading as the practice of selling or buying security while in possession of material information concerning the issuer of the security that is not generally available to the public unless A, the insider proves that the information was not gained from such relationship, or B, if the other party selling to or buying from the insider or his agent is identified and the insider proves that one, that he disclosed the information to the other party, or two, that he had reason to believe that the other party otherwise is also in possession of the information. Further, a person considered an insider could be any of the following: A, the issuer of the security; B, a director or officer or any person performing similar function or a person controlling the issuer; C, a person whose relationship or former relationship to the issuer gives or gave him access to material information about the issuer or the security that is not generally available to the public; D, a government employee, director, or officer of a self-regulatory organization, clearing agency, or an exchange who has access to material information about an issuer or a security that is not generally available to the public. Or lastly, E, a person who learns such information by a communication for any foregoing insiders. The Securities Regulation Code reads that the state shall establish a socially conscious, free market that regulates itself, encourages the widest participation of ownership in enterprises, enhances the democratization of wealth, promotes the development of the capital market, protects investors, ensures full and fair disclosure about securities, minimizes, if not totally eliminates, insider trading and other fraudulent or manipulative devices and practices which create distortions in the free market. So, insider trading becomes illegal because it fosters unfair trading in the market, leaving those without any insider information disadvantaged when investing in stocks or other securities. Now, going back to the scene, the stock owner, after getting news from a close source, was prompted to immediately sell his stocks in the company to avoid financial loss. But note that it could go another way. In reality, a stock owner could also hoard or buy any insane amount of stocks instead of selling them when they find out that the value of the stocks would increase in the coming days. The Philippine Stock Exchange, or PSE, is the regulatory body of securities, such as stocks. The PSE could determine whether a person is engaged in insider trading when they buy or sell a large sum of stocks outside their regular order of business. The Securities Regulation Code provides the civil liability on account of insider trading. It states that any insider who violates subsection 27.1 and any person in the case of a tender offer who violates subsection 27.4 or any rule or regulation thereunder by purchasing or selling a security while in possession of material information not generally available to the public shall be liable in a suit brought by any investor who, contemporaneously with the purchase or sale of securities that is the subject of the violation, purchased or sold securities of the same class unless such insider or such person in the case of a tender offer proves that such investor knew the information or would have purchased or sold at the same price regardless of disclosure of the information to him. On the other hand, an insider who violates subsection 27.3 or any person in the case of a tender offer who violates subsection 27.4a or any rule or regulation thereunder by communicating material non-public information shall be jointly and severally liable under subsection 61.1 with and to the same extent as the insider or person in the case of a tender offer to whom the communication was directed and who is liable under subsection 61.1 by reason of his purchase or sale of a security.